Hey everybody, it's episode 6 of Better Call Saul. It's not, so why would I say that when it's episode 5? Do I live in the future? Nope. Hey everybody, it's episode 5 of season 6 of Better Call Saul. Last time, we had a bit of it was a funnier episode. Nobody died. There was a car, there was a nice woman called Wendy. It was just sort of a kind of a more of a lighthearted episode. Oh, and more importantly than ever, it had great hair. Great hair. This time we've got a chair. A chair that seems to be propped up against a door. So it's either keeping somebody out or keeping somebody in. But that's all I know about the chair. So, last time we had hair, this time we've got chair. That's all we have to remember. Jimmy also found his spot for his place, for his new office. So maybe some of this episode will be setting up that. I've given up saying that we're going to see Lalo. No, I haven't. We're going to see Lalo in this one because we haven't seen him since episode 1 or something. So it's going to be focused on Lalo and his love of chairs. That's what I think. This is called Black and Blue. Let's get into it.
Lalo is alive. And where is he?
He's under the bed. Shit. The one place we didn't check. Classic Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul intro. Classic. Is this German? What on earth? Is all I gotta say. The gift everybody wants. For Christmas? Do you know what that's in reference to? Maybe you haven't seen it yet. 3:17. I feel like I've seen that time in other shows before. Like in 13 Reasons Why. Oh, she's worried about Lalo breaking in, is she? Oh, chair. Use the chair. Does it work? Imagine being that anxious that you couldn't sleep.
Can't sleep. Figured I'd get a jump on work.
Better to be safe than sorry.
I was hoping it was just me.
We should go all Macaulay Culkin, set up a load of traps.
Thank God he's dead.
Kim?
Coffee.
Yeah, thank God he's dead. That's right. Mr. Guzman. Rest in peace. Check under your bed, Jimmy. Do you think she's going to tell him? No secrets, right? Remember? Look for the chair necessity. Simple chair necessity. Forget about your worries and your... What? Do you think he puts the chair? Well, he doesn't even live in his own house. He's 10 steps ahead of the chair plan. Oh, we know he's packing. Can you get to that gun quickly, though? We know him. He's the guy who kept cleaning, remember? He wanted to get it just right.
Sir, I would be happy to help you.
Give me a large on that.
No.
Also, 2 Cokes.
Are his spidey senses tingling?
Sorry, Mr. Frank.
Gus is losing it.
We are currently in the middle of a process called discovery. It's one of the most important parts of any case because it's when both
The Kettlemans know about discovery.
relevant to the claims at issue.
It's just taking so darn long.
You have every right to pursue independent legal representation.
Step in there, Howard.
For those of you who don't know me yet, I'm your lead attorney, Howard Hamlin. Because we want the maximum from Sandpiper.
Yeah.
To get an extra 30% on top of the penalty.
We're gonna get you the best deal.
Not because we're greedy, because it's what you deserve. We're not gonna let big corporations pick the pockets of hardworking folks.
Damn right.
I think we just put out a major fire.
That was impressive.
Aaron, I'll see you back at the office.
What's up?
Is he gonna mention the car?
I threw a woman out of my car.
It was your Jaguar, your namaste plate. It was you. Howard, there's no harm in asking for help.
So there's the baggie at the country club.
Yes.
Some clients who you can't name because of privilege.
The Cattleman's, yep.
Who are you meeting with?
Not sure why that's germane, but Kim Wexler.
You put it together.
All right. Okay. Cliff, I know this wasn't easy for you. You came to me as a friend.
Yeah, he did. He was pretty
I
decent.
appreciate it. I have a Jimmy McGill problem.
Howard!
We can get you help, Howard. I know a good guy. Hey, welcome to the new... It's our new place. It's better than ever. You're not going to get mugged, don't worry. This is the new place. It's better than ever. See? Look, and loads of clients. Oh, you're going to get a raise. That's for sure. Diverse clientele. Well, it's a fixer-upper. The toilet's still
Morning
there.
rush. What?
It's the first day.
2 weeks from now, you won't recognize it.
Where's Miss Wexler?
She is not
That's right.
going to be here.
So it's just...
Me.
You would
Just
be...
me. For now.
Who is this Saul Goodman? Do you...
What Colonel Sanders is to chicken, Saul Goodman is to the law.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Good luck.
Hey,
Where are you going?
double.
Back to the MVD.
What if I double your salary?
Double.
My salary at the MVD or what you were paying me before?
Which is lower.
Whatever's less? No, whatever's more. More.
I get a say in the decorating.
I want to see them slowly transform that place into the place we know. Build some walls around the toilet. I don't know. I can't remember the toilet in Breaking Bad, can you?
I wanted to apologize. Sorry I left you in the lurch.
Rich moved me over to Sandpiper.
I think I heard that.
Is that why she
Pretty interesting.
called her? She's digging for information?
A retired judge who lives up in San Fe, Casimiro.
Casimiro.
What you're doing to help the little guy, it's incredible. You make me feel better about the law.
Oh, jeez. She looks up to Kim as a shining beacon of morality.
Hey,
What's this
ain't
place?
fine dining, okay?
Oh, black and blue. Black and blue.
Mr. Ward!
Don't get beat up, Jimmy.
So, are you Mr. Ward? Okay.
Maybe he's in the ring. Maybe he's in the ring. If he wants to hire you, Jimmy, you're going to have to get into the ring with him. Prove you got what it takes.
Hello, Jimmy.
Oh, it's Howard. Mr. Howard.
So wait, that means you're the guy who...
Hey, do you think Howard's going to offer Jimmy right here, right now? Look, you got beef with me. I get that. How about you just work out your issues with me in the ring? You take a few swings at me. You, man to man. We work this out right now and we stop all the upper level pranking. You know, the job risking stuff. And we just old fashioned like. Jimmy's not gonna. Do you see how jacked Howard is? Jimmy's not gonna step in the ring with Howard. Oh. Let's see.
All right, so what are we doing here?
I'm tired, Jimmy. Let's punch it out.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Dead serious. Hoping you might get it out of your system. Do I think it'll work? I don't know. I have the gear. I ready the ring.
Gotta try
It's just
something.
you and me. And Mackie to ref.
Hey, Mackie.
You must have gotten into a few good scrapes in the old neighborhood.
Slippin' Jimmy. Duck and weave.
right. Mr. Ward.
No? But we got Mackie here. We and a ring. Come on. Oh, he's doing it. Great. I think he does have some issues to work out. But the Sandpiper thing is still going to be there, but... Hey, Jimmy's pretty... too, you know? He's no slouch.
Come on, take a swing.
One punch. Oh, we missed. Swing and a miss. Oh, body shot. Get mad, Jimmy. Oh, knockout.
You've mistaken my kindness for weakness. I'd like to think that this ends it.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Hey, Mackie, count him out. Count him out. That's what you're there for. He wasn't reffing nothing. He needs to get Kim in the ring, too. She's got a real beef with him.
So, we're on?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Anything in particular you want me to look for?
Private investigator?
I need to know everything he does. And everyone he talks to.
Oh, geez, but he's got so many clients. This guy's better be getting paid overtime. If you're, like, someone who follows somebody for a living, you want to get the quietest starting car that you can get. And the most dull, ordinary looking one, you know? How you doing, Slugger?
I'm Saul Goodman. I fight for you.
Oh, nice one. Nice one, Kim.
How'd it go with Viola?
Rand Casimiro, retired judge.
What are we going to do with this retired judge?
Ah, love the stash. That's a lot less face to worry about.
You know what's coming next.
Uh-oh. I don't. Meanwhile, isn't this Gossett Street? Ah! Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. He can't be seen coming and going from this area. Oh, he's worried. He always cleans when he's worried.
Part of the reason we set it up this way is so you can get some rest. Wherever he is now, sooner or later, he's going to end up right here.
He gotta strike. Not yet.
What's his first move, Gus? He needs proof before he can strike, right?
Tell your men that we are going out.
Where are we going? Gonna go boxing? You versus Mike? Don't get in a ring with Mike. This is the Breaking Bad drug lab, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I could put more guys on the place if that's what you're thinking.
You think Lala's gonna come? Find it? Did he just... What did he do there? Did he stash his weapon there? Well, these fascinating scenes where not much is happening, but they're just compelling to watch.
Ja, klasse.
Nice, it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Wer war die erste Astronaut?
Valentina Tereshkova.
She knows her stuff.
Sally Hyde. Also, B.
I trust her.
You're American.
I guess you could spot us a mile away.
Ooh, Lala.
No business.
What's he doing here?
Thank you. A little town called Hemis.
Hemis. I almost visited there once.
Almost.
Is she that guy's wife? Remember that guy? Mr. Engineer? Who, in the end, was completely unreliable, the weak link of the whole bunch? Remember his wife? He had a wife. Is this her?
I'm Ben.
Hello, I'm Margarete.
Margarete.
I knew his work was dangerous, but
Oh, she's spilling. She's
never imagined such a thing.
She's telling him everything.
What kind of accident was it?
A cave-in. He was able to save his men. He got them out, but then...
He was a hero.
What were they building there?
My husband didn't talk much about his work.
And what about your husband's men?
But I never even met them.
No, you don't even know their names?
What do you mean, not even at the funeral?
They sent flowers, keepsakes, and so on. But not one of them showed his face.
Damn it.
Here we are, my little cave.
It's nice.
She wants him to come in. He has to come in to see if he can find anything, right?
I'd like to invite you in,
Ooh, there we go.
but I have work in the morning.
Of course.
Come on.
Good night.
He's gonna break in anyway, but come on. Well, plan B? What about that dog? Well, he knows that she goes to work. So, and he knows where she lives. So he can just wait for her to go to work and break in then. Don't kill the dog though, Lalo. Here he comes. I don't see him yet though. There he is. Jeez, that was quick, wasn't it? Hey, Pooch.
¿Tú eres el jefe que está cuidando la casa? Sí. Calladito,
Yeah.
Calladito.
I'm just gonna snoop. I'm just snooping. He didn't kill the dog. I'm happy about that. I just love these little music. It's very simple. I like it. No way, right? Oh, somebody here? Is somebody back? Is she back? Under the bed, Lalo. Your favorite hiding spot. You don't gotta kill her.
Ich hab mein Handy vergessen, das ist alles. Was ist mit dir?
Oh,
oh bitte! Komm mal! No. Was ist mit dir? Was siehst du?
Don't get curious. Just get your phone and get out. Curious people get killed. My cats. Oh, she's suspicious. Just get your phone and go. He'd make a good Bond villain, wouldn't he? Hey look, a window is open. Hey, she survived, the dog survived. Best episode ever.
On the next episode
of pictures of Jimmy and I was going to say Jim and Kimmy. Jimmy Kimmel. Damn it. Obviously the private investigator's photographs. Not much to read into that. This episode was I like this episode. It was a patient and quiet episode. Apart from the blockbuster fight of the century versus Howard versus H.O. Ward versus Jimmy slipping Jimmy. Oh, better than a lot of Mayweather fights. Am I right? And yeah, Jimmy got a few licks in. He got a few thunks. But you knew Howard was gonna punch his lights out. Jimmy doesn't have time for boxing, for training. He's too busy cooking up schemes. You know Howard's in the gym every day. But the upshot of all that is that now there is a private investigator. Something I thought was happening way back in episode 2 is now happening. There is a private investigator. He is going to be following Jimmy around and Kim. He's going to be taking photographs. And he's got his work cut out for him. Because I don't know what Jimmy and Kim's next move is. And maybe they've counted on somebody following them around. Maybe that's all part of the plan. I don't know if that's the case. It would be a strange plan if that was the case, but yeah, I wonder where that goes. And I wonder how the Sandpiper story resolves itself. Anyway, we know that Howard and co they're trying to make the case last as long as possible because they make the most money in that case. And from Jimmy and Kim's perspective, the Sandpiper residents should just settle and get money now, you know? And avoid all that protracted years-long litigation. Because that will be better for them. So that's at the heart, or at least on the surface level of their disagreement. But the petty stuff with Howard is just kind of their icing on the cake, or maybe that's at the root of it all. As I said, get Kim in a ring with Howard, and I'm sure she has a lot more issues to take out on Howard than Jimmy had. Jimmy didn't really take any. We didn't see any emotion from Jimmy at all in the ring. I thought maybe something would come out. Maybe some frustration. Maybe a bit of, one punch that really feels like he means it. But, nope. At least not that I saw. Another hilarious moment, apart from the fight, was, what's her name? Jimmy's second in command at his office. That poor woman who was getting raises upon raises. Double. To sit next to a toilet and take the details of people as they're coming in. Oh, don't worry. Very quickly it's going to look beautiful. Don't worry about it. She's very funny. I'm glad they brought her back in. And then we got the slow pacing of all the Gus scenes. From him in his office with a pen, walking through the chicken joint. And you can just see things playing on his mind. He's thinking about Lalo. Lalo's coming. What's he going to do? In the end, what he did was he took his gun to the meth lab site and he hid it. Is this some sort of... Does he think Lalo's going to be right here? Is he just preparing for all eventualities? Why not keep it on him? Hey, maybe he knows something I don't know. Maybe there will be a shootout down at this dig site. Lalo has gone on a European adventure. An expedition, if you will, to find out the truth. To find out if he can find proof of what happened in New Mexico. And he found her, the wife of Werner. And she was really keen on him, but not keen enough to sleep in the next day or miss a few hours of work or go to work tired the next morning. She had a cute dog, and I'm glad the dog survived, as I said. But that whole scene where he's breaking in and the dog and her coming back and him spotting the thing that we see at the start of the episode, all of that was greatly shot. Greatly? Well shot. Great television. Even though nothing really happens, It's just fascinating to watch. Beautifully shot. And scored. That's what this show is, like in a nutshell. And the title made sense, Black and Blue. And Cliff came to Howard. I like that. He came straight at him, and Howard even thanked him for that. He's like, look, here's all the stuff that's been piling up. We can get you help. I thought I was bracing myself when we're doing the Sandpiper presentation that Howard was doing, like when Cliff saw Howard's knee jiggling, I was like, uh-oh. Is he going to put every tiny little thing down to, Howard's problems? But that didn't happen at all. Howard was fully in control of that whole situation. Really impressive, He took control. He made them at ease. And, the best guy to be in that position. Anyway, Cliff came to him. And he's kind of a comedy character in this episode. Saying, no, we can get you help. And Howard instantly put it together. Jimmy. I don't know if he knows it's Kim also. I suspect he has to know that it's also Kim. Because Kim is the one who set up the meeting, so Kim would have to have been in on it. He tried to resolve it. He didn't think it was going to get resolved with the boxing, but he was like, hey, you may as well try. So that story is going, up to this point, It's going fine, you know? And at least Howard is not in the dark about it. But who knows what's coming next? Something with a judge? Hey Jimmy, you gonna pretend to be a judge? Get that mustache? Rock that mustache? Who knows? Who knows what's coming? The next episode. We can at least have a look at the next episode title. Axe and Grind. Okay. I don't know. No hints about that. But I'm curious, and I'm looking forward to it. As always. And I hope you'll join me for it too. Thank you for joining me this week. We found out what Kim was doing with that chair. We know that Lalo likes to hide underneath beds. We've never seen him do it, but that's because he's so good at it. She thinks he climbed out through her window. He was under the bed the whole time. Prove me wrong, Internet. Anyway, I'll see you next week.